Hello and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the second part of September 16th through the 30th. Please remember that this is a general reading. There will be some parts that do not resonate. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest. You may also want to check out your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Aquarius. In the past position, we have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Cups. In the obstacle position, we have the Four of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. In the present position, we have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Swords. And in the future position, we've got the Magician, clarified by the Seven of Cups. In the past position, we have the Six of Pentacles. Generally, this is a very positive card. It suggests that someone in the past may have been generous with you. It could also suggest that you have been generous with someone in the past. And remember that generosity doesn't necessarily mean giving money, perhaps. It could be giving advice or teaching something, sharing some kind of a skill, helping out in some way. It could be maybe even, providing support emotionally. Sharing energy. The Six of Pentacles could also kind of be viewed as a karmic card, where you focus on emotional, mental, or spiritual balance, because of course this person holds the scales, which definitely represents balance. This card is about what you put in is what you get out, and very, a good omen for the financial side of things. The Queen of Cups is definitely a very positive card. It's a very loving, caring, kind of nurturing energy. It could be someone in your daily life that has that energy. It could be you. But what's interesting about the Queen of Cups is that she has the only cup that is closed. And that suggests that this energy or this person, has their emotions or motivations concealed. This person does not want to, for whatever reason, show their emotions. It could be that something may be holding you back from achieving, your dream or your goal. But generally, this combination is very positive, and it's, of course, very much about healing. It's very much about overcoming something that, kind of affected you in a very strong way. In the obstacle position, we've got the Four of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and generally that would be a wonderful combination because both of these cards are extremely positive. However, the Four of Wands in the obstacle position, means the opposite of celebration and stability and sort of things to look forward to. In the obstacle position, the Four of Wands means instability and lack of harmony. And if there was a celebration scheduled, it is canceled or at least postponed. Definitely feeling kind of like you may be out of your comfort zone in a way. The Knight of Pentacles is a card about usually it's a card of like a knight in shining armor who brings a reward, because pentacles are usually a very good omen for money, for financial side of things. But in the obstacle position, it suggests that you may feel there's a little bit of stagnancy or complacency, things not progressing well at all. It could also mean the opposite of that. It could mean that you work too much and that you are kind of ignoring family obligations, not paying attention, kind of spending too much time on one thing and not realizing that there's a whole big picture, and that you may be neglecting something that is very, very important. It may be that some of you feel like you're unable to commit to anything other than getting that promotion or getting that security, getting that, securing that perhaps loan or something, that is definitely money oriented. And it is a bit of a warning from the divine that if you don't become aware, then things are only going to escalate in the wrong direction. Of course, in the present position, you've got the Four of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. And also, it's a bit of a difficult combination because the Four of Swords is a card about recuperation and rest and rejuvenation, taking a little bit of time out, but usually after a traumatic event, usually after some kind of maybe battle has taken place, or maybe some kind of a betrayal, perhaps, that you experience. It could also be, the Four of Swords could also be that you are kind of feeling, you're finally maybe have some time to think about things, kind of slow down and look around and assess the situation you may find yourself in. The Seven of Swords is a card that symbolizes deception and trickery. It can also sometimes mean avoiding responsibility, and that is what this combination is about. It suggests that you may be feeling, you may be kind of not paying attention to things that you do need to pay attention to. Like maybe you're procrastinating dealing with something or taking care of something. Definitely it's a bit of a warning from the divine as well, suggesting that make sure that you do those unpleasant tasks that you may have in your daily life. It's important to make sure that things don't fall through the cracks. In the future outcome position, we've got the Magician clarified by the Seven of Cups. And the Magician is a very, very powerful major arcana card. He has all the four suits on the table in front of him, the Pentacles and the Cup and the Wand and the Sword. So he uses all four suits to create something, to create an opportunity, to create a door to a dimension that he wants to go to. And of course, the Seven of Cups is a card of maybe spending too much time having a lot of different options in front of you and not really knowing which option you kind of want to take. You may feel a little greedy because, usually people want all the options that they can think of. But definitely, it's a card that suggests be careful with the decision that you make. It could also mean that you have so many resources at your disposal, you're not sure which way you want to go, which of course means, ask the divine, make sure you meditate, make sure you get enough sleep and drink enough water, which will of course help you make the decision to help you achieve your dreams and your goals. Let's see what we have with the three energy oracle cards. We've got the Thinking Woman, woman holding a heart, and seventh chakra archangel Uriel. So definitely the Archangel Uriel is all about your crown chakra. It's all about a storehouse of information. You will be receiving quite a lot of things coming your way. Make sure that you pay attention to details, pay attention to fine print, pay attention to things that normally people would not notice, as they might bring about opportunities, as they might bring about a little bit bit of kind of interesting ideas your way that could help you achieve your dreams and your goals. A woman holding a heart and the thinking woman definitely suggests to me that you have people around you who are supportive of you, who want to see you be successful. Maybe there's someone who is nurturing, and maybe there's someone who is kind of, a thinker, an analyzer, who kind of helps resolve or negotiate or be diplomatic with various kind of issues. And of course, a woman holding a heart is usually a person who is very nurturing and who provides that warmth, because all of us need it, of course. Let's see what answers from angels we have, and they are... We've got perfect timing, helpful people, and no. So perfect timing is definitely the divine suggesting to you that it's perfect timing to step up and start creating, start planning, start strategizing on different ideas that you may have, and making plans for the future, is very, very important. Make sure that you ask for support if you need it. That's why you've got helpful people here, which is really, really beautiful card. And of course the answer, that we don't normally all want to hear, which is of course no, with an exclamation point. I believe there is also a card with a no without the exclamation point. But definitely it seems like this is not the right time, September, for those things you were hoping to come true. It looks like there will be a little bit of a delay and a little bit of a setback. It looks like closer to the New Year's, the cusp of 2020 turning into 2021, where you will be sort of in a period of time where your wishes will be granted. Absolutely. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for visiting, and I will see you next time.